researching readers.
Saying that you have a son and daughter that's passed. I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly am. I cannot imagine. I just can't imagine how that actually feels.
It's actually like an emotion saying the selfish are not coming through.
Would I be correct in saying that your son passed before your daughter? Because he keeps telling me, and he's funny, so please no, I'm not making light of it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because he was like, well, I was there first. I'm like, mate, it's not competition. He's like, but I was there first. They are there together, and I want to let you know that your son says to me, he says, please tell mum that I was there waiting for my sister. So know that when it was her time to cross over, that he really was there waiting. He's trying to talk for her, but she's having none of it. So I feel like she's literally waiting to say her piece, because he goes to say stuff and she's like, shut the fuck up. So I'm just keeping up with him there. But he is mad as a boxer, folks. Their personalities are like worlds apart. He is crazy in a good way, and he's kind of like, how do I word that? He's laughing, he's like, riddled with ADHD. He said, I could never keep still.
Oh my God, he used to say that.
He's like, I was constantly on the go. I was like a fart in a bottle. Do you remember that same fart in a bottle? That's what it was like. He was constantly on the go. I don't know if he's Jay, like James, Jamie, Jay. Because I keep, it's really, really clear. He kept showing me that I'd seen it in a tattoo, though, in my mind. That's how I've seen it. So do you already have the tattoo for your son? But, so it's one on one arm, one on the other, because that's how it's being shown. Is it their actual names, though, that's on? Yeah, because that's how he's trying to show. So I'm trying to like get her good books there. It's very hard to please this one, I'm telling you, because she's like, give me the eye and everything. She's in a good way, in a good way. And this is the thing, so we still carry our personalities with us, you know, to the other side of life. The only things that we don't carry is any pain, suffering, struggling, anything like that. So she is at peace too, bless her. With Jamie, I do believe that there was something very quick with him. He gave me like the dizzy type feeling, but I kind of feel like my body just stopped. There's no way of explaining it. I kind of felt my body just stopped. So I don't know if, when I say intoxicated, not necessarily drugs or alcohol, I don't know if it's some sort of chemical in the body or something that just kind of made something like switch off, if that makes sense. Because that's what he's trying to show me. He says, you know, no one got the chance to say goodbye. No one got to be there for me the way that they wish they could have. He says, you know, I'm sorry that it happened that way. He says, it was out of my control, but I'm sorry that it happened that way. He says, and please know that I know that you came to see me. I know that you came to see me. So you got to see him afterwards, though, correct? He says, Mum, I know that you held my hand. I know that you held my hand, because he kept placing. Did you just get the chills then as well as he said that? He says, tell her it's me. I'm just giving her a hug. I'm giving her a hug. I can feel it as well. He's like, fuck off, I'm not hugging you. Though. I'm like, all right, I can feel it still. I'm just going to pass the message. All right. It's funny. I really like it. It's cool. But he says, please. He is funny. He's crazy. He says, please know that my soul was with you at that exact moment, for him to really validate that. He says, both me and my sister really struck gold. He said, we really, really did. With parents like you, he says, thank you so much. He really is. I don't think he's going anywhere just yet, because she keeps finding him up. She's like, oh, he's a mummy's boy, he's not going to go anywhere. So, but he's like the golden child type thing. She's calling him golden balls there. She's like, hey, it's our golden balls. So, yeah. I don't know if that's what she used to call him in this life, but she's like, here he is, golden balls. And he's just like, so. When I feel your daughter kind of stepping in to my energy a bit more there, I feel like I'm going to be a bit more serious, you know. And she's like, we're not pissing about now, I'm here to say stuff. Okay. I want to say thank you for the way that you've had to carry my life since I've passed. Do you understand what she means by that? So would I be correct in saying there's children connected there? Because that's where she's really highlighted the energy. She says, thank you so much for being there for them the way that you have been. I'm hoping she's pointing me in the right direction. She was showing me reference like early 40s.
She was 39.
Shit, she's going to batter me for that, isn't she? She's like a cheeky bastard. I'm like, I'm sorry. But she's not been in spirit that long though, correct? I want to look into that 10-year mark.
4 years.
4 years. She keeps playing songs to you as well. I keep hearing the song Amazing Grace.
Oh my God.
Amazing Grace over and over and over again. And I can hear that super strong. And I feel like there's such a deeper meaning to the song. It's not just a nice song.
It's an A, Grace.
Do you know what's cool? I've got the shivers then. She told me, she's like, I'll give you my name as well. I thought I might have heard it differently though, but she's playing music to me. She's playing like this nice chilled sound there, the Amazing Grace song, and your son's like doof 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 doof. Like they are like, they're from different trees, I'm telling you, they are from different trees. Because he's got like all the old school like bounce stuff on and whatnot there, and he's like doof doof. Winding his sister up, something wrong there, but they're like that. They're like that. So they're good together there. And so would it be your dad that also passed?
Yeah.
Because I keep hearing Jamie saying, tell her Grandad's here. Grandad's here as well, and Grandad's kind of like popped in there.
James, very good Grandad.
she's shown me something about. Do you know if someone wanted to keep some of your daughter's hair?
Oh my God, we got given it at hospital. Yeah, we got given it at the hospital. We got given a piece of the hair.
I know that there was something shocked. I'm asking her, so what's she trying to show me along those lines to do around health? I do believe that there would have been something that was quite short, though, if you understand. I'm not getting something that was like a really long illness.
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm getting something that's quite short. And for some reason, she does bring the lower body. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in the lower body, but I know that it was in this area. And then she clicked her fingers. So again, it's just a symbol of mine that it wasn't something that was, you know, dragged out in that sense.
No, it was quite quick.
Do you understand as well, though? Sorry to go there, but she wants me to go there. She says, tell them it's okay to be angry, but know that it's a place for it to pass, not for it to stay. Do you understand why we're a bit angry about like the health side of things? Like, why wasn't this detected sooner? Why wasn't this done? Why wasn't, you know, there should have been more. There should have been more. And she says, Mum, she says it is okay to have that anger and those feelings. She says, but please know that I really am at peace. She says, I am okay. I'm safe and sound. She's like, I will always be a little girl. She says, Jamie will always be a golden little boy. See, I should put the golden bit in front of her. As your children, we're really, really proud of the mum that you are. I really hope that I've been able to do them some justice in bringing them through in that sense. So thank you very much.